Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our live. My name is Janice Walker. I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica, and I'm living in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm a mom, a grandma, a home health aid worker, and now an awesome business owner. And we're here today to answer some questions with my wonderful, beautiful business partners. And as you know, online business is easy and it is flexible and it afford you the time and the energy to be home with your family to do other things while you're running your business. So our questions for today, we'll be asking our beautiful business partner to introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about their business. And we go over to our beautiful partner, Patricia.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching from. My name is Patricia Glaive. I'm from Jamaica originally, living here in New York. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a registered nurse, and I'm an online business owner for the past 18 months.
Nice, nice. Go ahead. Now we have Sharifa.
Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everyone. This is Sharifa. I'm a mom. I'm a mom of three boys. One of them is a special needs child and a daughter. And I'm a proud digital business mentor and owner. It's been a 1.5 year I'm doing this business. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you. And now our awesome Shushma.
Thank you, Janice, and my beautiful business partners. So, hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching or you're going to watch. Namaste. My name is Sushma. I am originally from India, but now I live in the USA. I am a mom also. I have two wonderful kids. They are grown. They're not baby anymore, and but they're my babies. And I am a wife, daughter, sister. Along with that, I am a digital business owner, which we talk about our business all the time. Today is we are all four of us here to talk about our digital business. So I'm a digital business owner, running this business successfully over 2.5 years. And also I work full time. I am in public service. Back to you, Janice.
Thank you, my beautiful partners. So, online business. We are from different background, different walks of life, but we are all here sharing one common goal, an online business. And we are under the same umbrella and the same portfolio. And the training is for everybody. It's the same. So, with that being said, let's ask our wonderful Patricia her questions of today. Do you need business experience to start an online business, or can you do this business completely as a beginner?
Thank you, Janice. That's a wonderful question, and that's a question that I think a lot of people are asking, can I do this business without experience? And the short answer is no. As a registered nurse without a business degree or business experience, I started with no experience. I started with a beginner. And so are a lot of other successful business owners on our platform. Started as beginners, no computer experience, no business experience. What they follow is a step by step training in our system. And that is so easy to follow. There is set up so you cannot fail. Once you're consistent, follow the training, stay plugged in, have a positive mindset, you can be successful in this business. And as I said, I had no business experience. Back home in Jamaica, my parents had a small grocery store. But as a child, I never paid much attention to that business. I was never business minded. I came here to the United States. I did not go into business. I went into healthcare. And when I saw this business opportunity, that was one of my questions also. Will I be able to do this? And that was so simple. When I plugged into the system and saw what it was about, I jumped right in. without experience. And here I am 18 months after. I'm doing my business. I'm a CEO of my own business, and I'm doing okay. So you do not need a business degree. You do not need experience. All you need is consistency. Stay with the system. This is a proven system, and of course, you can do this as a beginner. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you, Patricia. And as you all joining us, wherever you're joining us from, this business, as the question asks, you don't need an experience. If you just be consistent, you have to trust the process. Trust the process and follow the instructions, and you will be right where you want to be. None of us is where we want to be, but we are heading there. So, with that being said, you can, if any of our story relate to you, or you feel comfortable talking to any of us, our website is on the our contact information, and our website is on the screen on each of us. So you can just go to our website, log on, watch a free webinar, then make an informed decision. Then we go to Sharifa, can you truly build a business using your phone or a laptop from anywhere? Is that possible?
Thank you, Janice. Thank you for the question. And honestly, that we get this question we get most often. And even if I say in a short one word, that gonna be yes. It is possible to do a business from phone or laptop. You just have to have your Wi-Fi or internet connected. And because the reason is this is a digital business, this we don't have any products to handle. We do not handle the shipping. We do not handle. We don't have to be keep the inventory. We don't have to keep any store like a product store or anything. We like the traditional offline business. What we have to do, we have our step by step training that is online. That is you can do anywhere you are. You can hear this training. That is a video based training. We get the mentorship and coaching. We didn't even some of them, most of them we didn't meet our coach in person. Like for me, I personally didn't meet my coach yet. It's been
Yeah.
almost 2 years. She's
Me
in
too.
different country. She's a different location. I'm in a different location. Sometimes this is a global business. We met our right now. We are four people here from different countries, different location. We didn't meet each other, but we meet online virtually. So is this is 100% online and 100% virtual, so you can do it anywhere. But what you need to do, what you have to be consistent, as Patricia and Janice both says, we always talk about consistency. Our business is 100% automated. You don't have to be like at on like in person present. We don't have to do any kind of in-person physical things that we have to do. There is no physical. And to be very honest, if I talk about physical stuff, there was a time I used to do, like when I started my single mom journey, I used to do like Ubers and food delivery, and I know how much that cost your physical level. And rest of the like when doing all the hard work and come back to home, I used to have the back pain, leg pain, everything. So I was looking for something that I don't have to do all the physical labor. So now I have this alhamdulillah, I have this digital business that is you don't have to do any kind of physical labor. So again, the answer is definitely you can do it from your phone and laptop. You just need an Wi-Fi or internet connection. And to be honest, mostly we work. I mostly work from my phone.
Me
Yes,
too.
yes,
Yeah.
me too. Yes.
Sometimes right now I'm just using my computer just because we are on live. Some
Me
of
too.
the part it could be like 20 to 30% work we do on computer. Most of them I usually because phone right today's days everyone has their smartphone,
Mm-hmm.
so it's very handy. It's like anywhere you are, anywhere you go, anywhere you are, like even though you are waiting at school, waiting for like any ride or anywhere you, even though if you are with family or vacation on with the family, you can just do whatever you need to do from your phone. Who doesn't have a phone in today's day?
That is
Everyone.
so true. Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody has a
Everyone has
phone.
the phone.
Yeah.
Even you just need to be, you just have to have that consistency. Honestly, when I say consistency, I mean to have your habit. It has to be your habit that you are working on your business. So that's it. You just need to consistency. You just need to have that mindset, like positive mindset. Definitely, as we always said, this is not a quick rich scheme. It's not like that you started your business from your phone and you're gonna get money like within 2 weeks or something like that. So you just have to be consistent and be patient, be positive. That's it. You don't need anything else. Thank you, Janice. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sharif. And that is so true because even if you're flying to another country, you have your phone. You might
Right.
not have your laptop, but you will have your phone.
Yeah.
And it is very handy. It gives you the time freedom that you need. And I mean, you'll be in a meeting, and even if you take a break to go to the bathroom, you can take your phone and you can check. You can check your business while you're doing it. Any little bit, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. It is so convenient. So running a business with a phone, yes, it is possible. Running it from a laptop, it is possible. The only problem you might have if you don't have consistent network. If
Yeah.
you
Yes.
don't have a connecting network that is 100% working, there goes your problem. But so long as you have your phone and reliable internet, this business is just what you will be looking for. And
And
I'm
if
telling
also if you can use your phone for strolling and watching other people's pages,
you.
you can use it for your
Yes.
business.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much, Sharifa. And well, here we go, Shushma. Your question is consistency more important than talent when building an online business? Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you. Janice and Sharifa and Patricia, before I answer my question, what Sharifa said and Janice said. Sharifa said that we have not online business. We have not met each other, or I have never met my coach or mentor
Me neither.
talk online. So that is very true. That it's a trust
Mhm.
building
Yes.
business. We, if regular people who are watching us every Sunday, we met each other through a group where we became really close, and we have been coming every day consistent every Sunday. So my question, that is consistency requires more than the talent. Yes, because no matter how much talent you have, if you're not consistent,
It doesn't
not
work.
only in this business but anywhere,
That's
of course business is business. This is, we are talking about business, and if you're not consistent, you're not going to win. Okay, what is consistent means that you are committed to do your business every day.
Yeah.
Not that you have to put 4, 6, 7 hours in this business. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You can afford to do that each day. You are consistent. This is going to pay off big time, big time. So I will say talent is there. Okay, I'm not saying that talented people don't are not successful, but they are also consistent, because you could be talented in one thing, but if you're not consistent, it's not going to happen. So
Yes.
so talent is good. Those who has talent, that's great. But even if you don't have any talent, be consistent. It's going to pay off. I don't have a whole lot talent. I mean, I'm sitting here. I don't think that I was not tech savvy. When I started this business, I didn't know ABCD about this business. I learned, okay?
Yes.
And then I was consistent in my learning. I finished my training. Now in this business, I have been over 2.5 years. I have been consistent all this time, even for 30 minutes, or even for 5 minutes. The day I'm not feeling well or something I have to do, I do put my time in there just for a little bit. So consistency is very important. Why? Because this is not a physical business. Okay? This is not where you open the door, stay at the counter, people are walking to you buying stuff. None of this. This is online. We are using online space. This is our store. So if you don't open your store every day, how are people going to know that you are there for your business? Okay? You don't, your presence is not required 8 hours, 10 hours, or some places open 24 hours, none of those. But even for a little bit, when you show up, the people who are interested in this business, they're going to message you. They see your message, they see your post, they see you go live, they see your video. They're like, okay, yeah, she's here, so let me message her. So being consistent pays off big time in this business. Anywhere, even in life, being consistent pays off. But we're talking about this business, and I am just going to say that I believe that being consistent is very important than you being talented. Okay. What else I can tell you about this business? Little bit. I want to say, Janice, that and Patricia and Sharifa, that a lot of people who are going to watch or watching, because we started question answer, they might say what they're talking about. We are talking about this online business that we have been doing. We are this business does not require any technical skills. It doesn't require any education. As far as education means that you don't have to have degree. You know, some people have BSc or MSc and things like that, master in or MTech or BTech. You don't have to have none of those. As long as you have a phone and you know how to use social media,
Yep.
you are good. Like Patricia said, if you're there and you are just scrolling and wasting your time, I mean, entertainment, I am guilty of it too. I have, before I was very much just entertainment, but that is not giving, it gives you satisfaction that you're not doing anything, being entertained. But actually, if you utilize that time to do business, you're going to be earning. You're going to be earning. So think about it. If you are, and there are people who are constantly doing this. It's addiction. It's addiction. And because it's entertaining, people like to do that. But let me put seeds in your mind. Okay? Look into this business. If you can be doing that, you can definitely do this business and earn good money. So the requirement, as far as none of those, language is not a barrier, because as you can see, all of us are
global. It's global. Different languages. So many different languages in this community.
So many different languages, and all four of us, English is our second language. Okay.
Yes.
We are talking to you in English. We talk, I have different group that I talk, I go live with them, that I do business in Hindi, in my language. So language is not a barrier. You choose whatever language you are comfortable in, and you can do the business. Only requirement is that, because we three of us are in USA and Sharifa is in Canada, I am going to say that if you are in these two countries, you have to be 18 years of age. And then if you're an immigrant, then you have to have at least work permit.
Yes.
Yes.
If you're on visitor visa, you cannot do this business. That's how legitimate this business is. If you are on any other visa without work permit, you cannot.
You just need a work permit, valid work permit.
And then if you're a green card holder or citizen, that's of course good. So that's it. It is a business. It's not a job. So business means that you do have to invest yourself, okay, in yourself. You have to. It's not a business. And I am bringing this, because a couple of people message me and they're like, I need a job. I
Yes,
want a job.
Not a job.
I got this
I've had
message so
that
many
too,
times.
and I don't have a job. I'm sorry, it's not a job. It's a
Yeah, can you
business.
give me? And I'm like, I can't. This is a business, and in a business, anytime you do business, you have to have a little bit investment.
Yes.
We have a program, okay, that anyone who who think that they cannot invest, we have a program that you can start without putting very little from your pocket, very little, okay. We have a program, but for that you have to first ask information. You have to get to know a little bit more about the business, and then we can tell you ins and out about it. So anyone who is interested, pick whoever, it doesn't matter. Four of us are here. Whoever your story resonates with, pick that person, send them a message. We have our website right below our picture. You can go to our website and put information, your name and your email address, so we can send you all the information. So that is it from my side.
Thank you so much, Joshua. And as you were saying, just know, um, you have to, the consistency have to be there, because look at it. If you're going to work, you have to show up at work, whether it's 7 to 3, 8 to 4, 9 to 5, you have to clock in. You have to be consistent at work, else you will be out of a job.
Mhm.
It doesn't even require that same amount of time for this business.
Yeah.
You just need to show up with whatever time you can afford each day.
Yeah.
So, as the question said, consistency. Is it a bit? Yes, it is a business. It is a business, and it's a good business.
Mhm.
Many people are doing it, and it's over 50 years old. So it's not something new we're telling you or we're introducing you to. It's been around.
Mhm.
It's been around for a while, and it's proven, it's tried, and it is tested. Well, I'll take a question, and my question is an online business really a business, or is it just a side hustle? An online business is a real business. The difference is not whether it's online, it's how it is operated.
Right.
A business is built with a system, training, and marketing. Consistency. You see, each of us talk about our answer our question, and every one of us had the same thing in there, the same word, consistency. Because it's one of the main factor of any business. Because even if you try to operate a bookstore, and you open your bookstore and you stock it out and then you keep it closed, that's not a business. It's closed. You ain't gonna get no customer. And a business is to generate an income, plus making people aware of what you're doing and get people knowledge. That's what it is. This business is no different. You can do an online business part-time, but that doesn't make it a side hustle. Many serious business start small. A whole lot of them, even the biggest business that you can think of, they have to start somewhere. They have to invest somewhere. It doesn't matter if you're selling clothes or shoes. You have to have a portion to put into the business. So this is no different. And as Patricia said, you don't have to do no. We don't have to box up anything or do no like paperwork.
Door to
No.
door or Mary Kay or
Yeah,
Avon like back in the days
this is totally a hundred
online.
percent online. And I wasn't tech savvy when matter of fact, I'm still not tech savvy. When I just started this business, I bought myself my first computer for myself. I bought a computer for my kids. They know how to use it. I even know I have to get instruction to the simplest things. But I can do this business. I've done my training and I trust the process, and I'm doing what the training requires. It's over 17, 18 months now I'm doing this business. And I learn a whole lot. It is not just the good thing about this business is not just about the money. It's the fact that I learn how to post, to go live. There is many lessons I've learned. There is stuff I can put in my everyday life that I've learned from this business by just following what the training said, trusting the process and being consistent. And I tell you, if you just take a step out of fear, most of us don't achieve what we want because we are fearful. What if it
Exactly.
doesn't work? Look at the other side. What if it does? Just like how you have the option that it might not work, it might just work, and you might just love it because I was fearful. Remember, I when I learned about the business, I learned that they told us that you can get your money back or your refund if you're having I did get mine back. I did.
Me too.
So, and then the good thing about it, when I got my total refund back during the 30 days that it says, I learned right there it wasn't just the refund that was legit, the business was too. Because you have to pay your tax. You have to be able to file a tax. You have to be 18 years and old. It requires an age limit to start, not to finish. You start at 18 and go 110. It doesn't matter. But this business, we all from different walks of life telling you the same thing. This business is legitimate. It is real. You just need to be consistent. You need to have a connecting device. You need to get up out of your comfort zone and make this choice. Ask yourself this question. If you lose your job right now, who is gonna pay your bills? What is gonna happen? Not because you lose your job, that doesn't mean the bills stop coming.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't mean you stop needing something to eat, close to wear. You are still in the same position you're in if you don't have a second or a backup plan. You have to have something. This is my backup plan. This is my plan B. And from I started this business, I've never regretted it. As we said, we have never met our coach because this is 100% online. My coach lives in Canada. I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida. But guess what? She's just a text away, a phone call away.
Yes.
And one of the good thing about this business is that it's a syndicate of people. It's not just one person. It's not like when you start a business and you'll be wondering, okay, what if I cannot come up with this? How does this work? You have somebody that can shoot a text off to Patricia. I can send one to Shushma. I can send to Sharifa. I don't know how to do this. In no time, somebody will respond. You are not by yourself. A mentor, a coach, a whole lot of people are there. These people have been doing this for years and it worked out. It's tried, tested, and proven. So whoever you relate to, any one of us you relate to, just go online, go on their website, watch a free webinar, register, and give either of us a call. It doesn't matter which of us, just give a call. Whichever question you may have, we will answer. If we don't know the answer, we will get the answer for you. So with that being said, is there anything, your last, your any final word, ladies?
So, experience is that a requirement for starting this business? The most important thing is starting and staying consistent.
There you go.
And if I can do it, all my other business partners are doing it without experience. You can do it also. So if this resonates with you, you could reach out to any one of us, and we'll be happy to assist you.
Awesome.
All
Awesome.
righty. Thank you, Patricia. Sharifa, you have anything else to share?
Yes, as we are talking about consistency, honestly, that's after joining the business, but like how you can continue the business. So what is it's kind of one of the requirement, and people most of the time people they get stuck before they join the business, and as like Janice was talking about that. Second backup plan or something like that. And I already mentioned one, I think before, that it's not my second backup plan or something. This is my main thing, and I know how it feels when you don't have anything. I know how it feels when you get stuck in your life. 2 years back, when I was stuck and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how I'm gonna feed my boss. I didn't have anything. So I can totally relate. It's not like I am warning someone. I have that experience. I have been
Yes.
going through that
Mm-hmm.
exactly. So I know how that feels. So I just want to tell and say everyone that whoever is watching and who is going to watch later, people might think that okay, they are warning us. That honestly, I'm not here to warn you. I am here to share my experience, my journey, what I am going through. How does it feel when you are stuck, when you are, especially when you are financially stuck? Trust me, nobody is there.
Exactly.
Nobody is there. Nobody is there to like. You're gonna find lots of people to advise, give you advice. You should do this. You should do that. I had this. I had
Mm-hmm.
those in my brain that I heard that okay, you should do this, you should go ahead for this. Why don't you try this? But as a mom, as a mom of single mom of three boys, including a special needs child, as a special needs child mom, I know how my mental pressure is. What is the level of my pressure? I know. So people can give you like lots of advices. People can judge you. Most of the time, especially women, they stuck of thinking of judging how what they're gonna think. I was there, and I mentioned a couple of times that I was not a tech savvy at all. I didn't even like to take pictures, selfies, and everything. But today I'm doing this because this is my job. This is my this is the thing, only thing that can fit in my life. And I've been going through all those hard works. How what are those? Like I knew that because I cannot go for a regular job. I it's not like that I didn't try. I tried a couple of them, but honestly, then nothing works with my son's schedule. Nothing works my lifestyle. So I'm just here to share all my experiences so that if anyone can resonate with me, anyone can definitely resonate with any one of us, especially where we are from different country, different background, different culture, different ages. So we are in a different location. So if you guys are resonate with us, any one of us, definitely you can check out with us. You can check out our websites. Even though you can check out all the websites, doesn't matter. It's already on the screen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we are more. The main thing is that we are real people. We are not here to scam. We are
Exactly.
not here to do all this negative stuff. We are all regular people. We are all moms. We are all human beings. So that's all what I can say. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sharifa. And if you can earn an income, market consistency, learn new skills, serve people, file tax and bill for the future, why wouldn't you call it a business? Just because it's online? It is a business.
There's a
It's a
business.
Yes,
legitimate
it is.
business.
And it is legit.
It's,
And it works.
it works. It's
Um,
just like Amazon. I mean, Amazon is online business.
yes.
People who sell clothes, online business. They
Yeah.
sell online clothes. That's online business, just like that.
Yeah.
This is an online business.
And
And
none of us
honestly,
is here.
Janice, I just want to add something. I think last week someone messaged me that I is looking for something like on what is it, Amazon to sell something. I said we are the same thing, but we are not doing the sales stuff.
We're
Because
not
Selling.
selling
really
anything.
Mm-hmm.
handling the selling, shipping, all that stuff, that's a hassle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big hassle.
Yep.
Everybody is not born for this. Oh,
I
that's a
wasn't.
big, this is something kind of, for me, I feel like that this is a big hassle. I cannot handle those things. So we are not handling all the stuff, right?
No,
We are here.
we are not. We don't keep inventory. We don't do shipping. We don't do all those happen in background. This
But
is a business. Okay, this is a business. So of course products are there, but we don't sell products. We talk about our business. We talk about our system. We talk about how this proven system has helped not only us for but thousands and thousands of people, and it can help you too. It can help
Exactly.
you too, whatever situation that might be. We don't know, everybody's situation is different. Like
Mhm.
Janice, everyone was talking about plan B, or Sharifa's is this is her income, solely her only income, her business. um, I have a job. I have been, full-time employee in public service sector for a long time, but I had a situation. I never thought that I will get in the situation
Yes.
where I was needing extra money. And that's how I came to this business, because even with my full-time job, STD income that was paying my bills, that was giving me little extra, because when you have an income, you have expenses too,
Mm-hmm.
especially
Yes.
if you have a family. So I wouldn't say that I was saving half of my money. That will be insane if I can save half of my money. But I had situation where I was saving money, and Sharifa said that nobody's going to help you. Nobody.
Nobody.
You are going to be your own savior.
Yes.
Yes.
You are your own savior. And all four of us are our own saviors. I became my saviors. I was looking for a part-time job. I wasn't even thinking about business. No. I was looking for work from home part-time job, which I can do it from home in the evening when I come, after my 9 to 5. And then suddenly this business came right in front of my face. And what caught my eyes is that you can work from your own comfort zone.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I am looking for something. Like all our audience, I was no different than any of you. I'm like, oh, work from my own comfort zone, this is a job. So because I was looking for a job, so I looked into it. When I clicked on it, watched the entire video, then I realized it's a business. But it's still, I'm like, what could be better than anything else, Yes, I have to put a little money in it. That's fine.
Yes.
I'm okay with it. I have some savings. I have credit card. I have line of credit.
Yeah.
So yes, I can start. And it's not like I have to put millions and millions of dollars. It's just a little bit amount, which I was given an option that I can put this much to start the business, or I can put this much.
Yeah.
We cannot, we don't tell number, because you have to know, you have to see the strategy, you have to see the packet to know that which one you are comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Exactly.
Of course, people are there. People are like, oh, this is online business. I am worried I'm going to lose my money. Anything is risk. Everything is risk.
Everything. Yes, that's so
Yes.
true.
Risk. So if you want your life to be better, you have to take a risk. You have to take a risk. Little bit risk. We all took risk. And look, we're here. We haven't gone anywhere. So you have to know that you want to change your life. You have to know that you want to have something more than what you have right now. Okay? You want to know, you want to do it, not know, but you want to do where you want your kids to have better life than you.
Of course.
So
We
true.
all came from different countries. Why? To make our life better.
Better.
Make it
Mhm.
get a life. Yes, that's where
We left whatever we had. We might have enough over there, but coming to America was better
Yes.
because different lifestyle. So we left all those to come here to get a better life. And now we want our kids to have a better life.
Mhm.
Provide them. And as a mother or as a grandmother, two grandmothers are here. They have a custody of their kids. So they are doing not only for their kids, but for their grandkids.
Kids, yeah.
And what are they doing? They are wanting their life to be better, so they don't struggle in life. They
Mhm.
have everything. They can give everything. So you have to have this want, okay, that you want to make your life better. If your life is better as a mom and grandma, your kids' life is going to be automatically better.
better. Exactly.
If
So
you
true.
are happy, your kids are going to be automatically happy.
Exactly.
So, no matter what situation you are in, if you think that you cannot do, if you're struggling, if you are wanting to do something, if you're wanting to earn, and I don't want to put words in people's mouth, but there are people who do not tell their situation to anyone. They're struggling inside. If you don't talk to people, anybody who you trust, not that go and tell your business to anyone, the entire world, but you know who to trust. And
Exactly.
we are here because we have a lot of people who are in your situation or worse than your situation.
Yes.
Because believe this business, we when we hear the story, I'm like, my goodness, mine was nothing. Mine was not as
Okay.
worse. I had a job, and I can tell you, Sharifa, respect. I have tremendous respect for her.
Yes, so
The
true.
Yes, so
the
true.
girl she has gone through, where she has made herself in 2 years that she's a business owner. She's the CEO of her company,
Yes.
where two
Yes.
years ago she had nothing. She was doing Uber to feed her kids. She was doing whatever she can to feed her kids. Today, she's sitting here talking to all of you about her life story and how she's a CEO of her company and doing good and making money. And so, if she could do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Anyone can do it. She's an immigrant. Okay, she
Yes.
is an immigrant. And look, so I will tell everyone, if you are in a situation, if you have want to make your life better, if you want to earn, if you want to make more money, even if you have a job, but it's not sufficient, it's not enough. You have to budget. You have to say, how am I going to pay the bill next month? How am I going to
Yeah.
do this? Look into this. You're working 2, 3 jobs over time to support your family. You don't have time to spend time with your kids because you're working overtime. You're working 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Look into this business. This is going to help you a lot. I'm not claiming that you're going to be rich overnight. This is a business, so you do have to work
Mhm.
your time, be consistent. But once you are that, and nobody is going to stop you to be successful and earn what you want to earn. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joshua. So, so much. And that's gospel. You're speaking right there. You speak the truth. Because when we tell people, we try to encourage people to take a step, do not make my testimony yours, where I was working 2 3 jobs just to make ends meet. I have responsibility here in America, and I have responsibility in Jamaica because my kids were there. I worked myself into major surgery. You understand me? And while I was in the hospital, I'm like, good Lord, what am I gonna do? The bills are still coming. Even when I'm laying in the hospital bed in Utah, the bills were still coming. And one of the good things is that my oldest son in Jamaica, he said, when I called him, I said, look here, I'm sick. I need to be in the hospital. I need to do surgery. He said, Mama, don't worry about us. I've got it. All this time you were sending me money, I was saving something to the
Wow.
side. So just concentrate and getting better. Do your surgery, getting better. I'll take care of myself and my sister and brother while you recover.
Mm.
I was sick. I was half of my pancreas is gone. So now I'm diabetic because of that. I worked myself to sickness, not eating on time. Only had to grab a snack bar or something sweet. You understand me? Because when you're an immigrant, most immigrants do the job that the citizens don't want to do,
Yeah, that's true.
because we come here with a mindset, we
Yeah.
come here with a desire, because we know what we had back then and the opportunities that are here. So we come and we put out our effort, our endeavor best to make it work. And sometimes it work for some people, they can go for years and nothing happened. But unfortunately, I wasn't that lucky. I got sick. But during all of that, I said, God, something got to give. I know you didn't bring me to this foreign land to die, leave my kids back home. I'm a single mom. And that's when I learned about this business. I was praying. I'm like, God, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna come up with some income for my children? How am I gonna pay these bills? And one of the things that God did, He made sure that I didn't have to pay no hospital bill. The surgery was done free. Free. I was in there for 8 weeks. When I leave out of the hospital, I came home with 2 months supplies of Ensure because that's all I could take. And my kids were still getting taken care of down there by their older brother. He was going to school, but he was taking care of the other two. And when I learned about this business and I talked to them about this, and Mama, do what you do. Do it. It will work. And I can tell you, I am here. We are here to tell you that this business is legitimate. It is real. It works. I am,
Exactly.
they said, I am the CEO of my own business. Growing up in Jamaica, I didn't even think I could own a bag juice, much less a business to be my own boss. But here I
Exactly.
am. Here I
Yeah.
am. And
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about computers, but here I am. I follow the training and I trust the process and I've been consistent. I've been consistent. So it is, we are not trying to convince you to do anything that we have not done. We're not
Yes.
trying to sell you any sub story. We are telling our truth, our story. And that's how this business is. When you tell your story, like-minded people will that, no situation that you're in is the first one.
No, it's not.
None. Somebody out there has gone through or is still going through what you're going through. And then your testimony can encourage that person to let them know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. So, with that being said, whomever you resonate with, the informations are there. So, you do what you have to do. Do your due diligence, just like we did. And just maybe we'll be here in a group chat with you all.
Yes.
Connect with us. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. That was awesome.
Thank you,
That was
Janice.
so
Thank you,
good.
ladies.
Thank you, Janice. Thank you. Bye.
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 Everyone.